Yo guys, what is up? It's been a little while, but we are back with My Singing Monsters. That video did surprisingly well, so I decided to do a second one. This took quite a while, so if you do enjoy, like and subscribe, really helps me out. So let's get into it. And as always, the Eli Man luck prevails, and we get, drumroll please, 100 coins. So, as always, we continue to hatch and place more monsters that we bred on Ye Old Island. Also have to upgrade our castle because we're running low on beds. And there was also this cool thing I saw on the side called Battle, so I decided to check it out. So, after a few clicks, we are finally loaded into this, just battle mode. Interesting. Yeah. So after fighting a bit, we win. And of course, as the tutorial wants, it makes us lose, which then teaches us how to train our monsters and upgrade them. Hurrah, nobody cares. So we go back to breeding stuff and placing them on the island. Oh, also, back on the island, I found this thing called the jukebox, and just listen. You're probably thinking at this moment, hey, that sounds alright. Well, you would be wrong. Just when you think the game couldn't get much worse. Yes, there is a song in which they sing. But we come back to doing stuff, and this ad gets played. So we hatch a few more eggs, and we've added quite a few monsters, so here's an update on what it sounds like. So back to the wheel, and of course I get 7.2k, which is aight. But after watching another ad, I get a really grand prize of 29k, which is very, very helpful. So here we start to see just how mundane this game is. It's really just breeding and placing monsters, and a little bit of, I suppose, training monsters. But now we can finally spice it up a little by buying the next island, which is the Cold Island. And yes, it's very bare, but we already have something to crack on open, which is a Tweedle, which is an entirely new element. So we place that down, and a few others, and it sounds something like this. And after adding another element, it sounds a smidgen different. But of course, we just get back on to cracking open eggs and placing them. Now we just have 2 islands to do it on. And with every addition, it sounds a little bit different. But now we're at the worst part of the entire game, and that is attempting to try to breed the 4-element monster that is on each island, which is really hard, and it takes like 24 hours for them to finally breed and then place. So yeah, just a lot of breeding, a lot of collecting, a lot of cracking. Not much else to really show until we finally manage, with a different combination, to breed the 4-star element on the island. Oh, also, gotta love the Eli Man luck. Oh, also, I set up everything with monsters next to monsters and decorations so that their happiness could be...
A few moments later.
And so that's how you break the economy with monster placement. And we finally managed to breed the Ent Brat, which will take another 24 hours to hatch. But after a lot of monster placement, here's what it sounds like on the Cold Island. So we finally did it. We finally managed to breed the Entbrat, the 4-element monster of the plant island. So this is what it sounds like. So that is all the progress of today's episode. If you did like it, leave a like. If I can get 10 likes, I will continue the series. And please subscribe, it really helps me out. But that will be all for today's episode. Until next time, Eli out.